Okay, we're in Plains, Texas. Got down there to Houston, got unloaded, went along to Baytown and reloaded with some product going up to Ogden up in Utah. It is 80 degrees here right now in Plains. Stopped for a Dairy Queen blizzard, so that's a nice wee stop here. Get out of the truck for a bit, stretch your legs, have a Dairy Queen. So let me show you what we got in the back of the box. Okay, just a second, turn it around. Alright, so we've got this kind of stuff in here. Right, you see, just tell me it's rubber. I don't know what it is, but they've got a barricade in there, and these inflated bags they put in there to keep the things from falling over. That's what they need to use in the blooming sweet potatoes and all the other loads that we have that keep tipping over. Straight pipe Pete. Get closed. There we go. So it's us. My tyre's still holding out. Got a couple of flat spots on it, but I'll change it when I get up there, up north. I'm going to put two drives on the other side at the back in the tractor, because these are quite good, these ones, but the other side, the inside one's a bit worn, and I want really good tyres for the winter time. Not that you'd notice it's winter, it's 80 degrees here, so I get my blizzard here. So it's getting ready to hit the road again. So small town Texas, edge of the oil field. So we'll get back on the road. Right, so we're about to leave Plains and go across into New Mexico. Yesterday went down to Houston, got unloaded at 5 AM, out there by 8, got a reload about 30 miles away. Went and grabbed that. It's not refrigerated, so that saves a little bit of money in reefer fuel. And then did 400 miles yesterday. So unload, reload and do 400 miles, not a bad day. Got up to as far as San Angelo again. I like to take the back roads through the woods. Stays away from the freeway, stays away from the DOT inspection way stations. So that's what the plan is. Head on up through, be in Roswell in an hour and a half here, couple of hours, something like that. Time jumps back an hour. Then head north up to Kleins Corners, I-40, across to Albuquerque, just north of there to Bernalillo, and then up to Farmington, up through there to Moab, and up into Utah that way. Keeps you away from Wyoming and Nebraska in the winter time, Colorado, you know, that type of thing. So that's the plan. So Paul, he drove down from Idaho and picked up Wes's truck. He got loaded last night, going up to Denver, a load of Pepsi. Brett is going to be unloading tonight, during the night. Sorry Brett, I know he doesn't like to be out his bed during the night to unload. I guess that's what happens when you're a man of a certain year. But he'll unload and we'll get him a reload out of western Idaho tomorrow, probably onions. Justin, he's picking up bottled water in Vegas, heading up to Salt Lake, south of Salt Lake there. And we'll just bounce him up to grab something going to Idaho as well. And that's about it. That's an update. The old truck's running well. Just going alright. Trying to find the cheap fuel these days. When it goes up, you got to watch your pennies. So, okay, talk back at you in a minute. People wonder why I want to go to the oil field. It's freezing out there. Brigham City, Utah right now. Just did a trailer swap with Justin. Bounced all the way from Houston up to here. Got in last night. I put a couple new tyres on the truck and used one of the wore out one of the part warns and threw it in the trailer, and we're ready to head straight back down to Houston. But the thought of walking across there to get that truck out that parking lot does not excite me. It was all the other small and swapping trailers, and it's just, the snow's just coming on and it's blowing wind, and I bet it's not like that in Midland, Texas, that's for sure. So anyway, we'll get on the road here. Hopefully we can get over Soldier Summit Pass here without too much heartache. Get Brett, he's loading up, going in Boise area, going down to, where is he going? Nashville and Memphis, 2 stops. And Paul, he got unloaded in Denver, and then he reloaded last night with a load of beer going up to Billings. Who else we got out there? Justin's unloading for me, and then going to get a short load over to Denver, and then I'm heading down to Houston. So that's about it for the weekend. So we'll go out in the cold. Stinking thing. Back to you later. So we're climbing up the Soldier Summit here on, I believe it's Highway 6. Swap trails with Justin. Messed around with a few brokers trying to book a load for Justin. Eventually got him something. He's loading in Boise, heading over to Denver for Monday morning. Pays pretty good. Nice little short load for him. Get him back. Enjoy his well-earned break. All dropped off in Billings this morning. He's battling the snow back to Idaho. The Super Bowl weekend, and then he's truck for Wes. What else? Brett, he got loaded this morning out there in Ontario, Oregon, just in the Idaho border. Ran into a little bit of snow here. But we're headed bouncing back down to Houston, no rest. Got an earlier start this week on the run down there. Quite like going down to Texas to get out of this snow. Everybody that was commenting in the videos before about how all the reasons not to go to the oil field, here's one to go. Unless you're going to North Dakota, which I've done that before, and I think I need to have my head looked to do it again because it's just too cold. But hopefully once we go over this pass and down the other side, we'll be into some milder weather as we go further south all the way down to Texas. So, alright, I'll maybe shoot something at the top here. Going down the other side. The other side's steeper than this. Okay. Alright, so it's not too bad up here. Just about to drop off the top. $3 to 5% for the next 8 miles. Anybody that knows me knows that I don't enjoy this. I don't like the heights. But that's alright. Been around this one a few times. Last time we come over it, there was tons of snow. That was the video that we made, the first load of 2021. Apologies for the camera, it's a bit bumpy with the road, it's uneven and stuff. So. Don't even think I'll use it, to be honest. sunny New Mexico. It's sunny, but it's cold. It's still below freezing. But when the sun's get back, it feels like it's nice. Still no wash the truck. It was snowing and blizzarding up in Utah, so I didn't bother. Seems to have a bit of a leak in my fuel cap. I've changed the seals inside there about a dozen times, seems like, and it's no, might need to just change the cap. I got 2 new tyres on there, up in Brigham City in Utah up there, and let you see what we've got on the truck. Good, decent tyres on this one, I think so. Hopefully the suspension comes up, that goes up. The seal in the back of this thing here, see there? So is it? It's not supposed to go into it, it's supposed to be unbroken when you get where you're going. We look in the vent. Just onions. Onions, onions, onions. Onions at the back, potatoes at the front. Just push that, it clicks back in place. This is my lazy guy walk around today. Tires are all good, kicked them earlier. So, that's us. Gonna head on down through the Apache Indian Reservation. Quite nice out here. Down to Roswell, well, down to Albuquerque, along to I-40 to Klein's Corners, and down to Roswell, across the plains, down through Big Spring, San Angelo, so it's San Angelo, then I'll try to get to San Angelo for tonight. Try to do 650 miles tonight, I suppose I've only got about 4 to do tomorrow. But we're working hard, the old truck's going well. Coming up to need an oil change now. That's about it. So I'll jump on the horse and get going. See you later.